person not treated fairly, that's time for you to take a stand for the Lord. Yeah, that's the truth. That's something about honor. That's something about duty. That's something about courage. That's something about the things I learned a long time ago. You have to take a stand. Text says that David was willing and went to Saul and said, I will fight the giant. I will fight Goliath. I will go. We learned something from the text. Because they tried to deter him, tried to change his mind. But his mind was made up. He had a made-up mind. You can't make it if your mind's not already made up. When you wake up in the morning, you ought to have your minds made up. What kind of day I'm going to face today? I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be willing. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make it through the day. He had a made-up mind. That God was someone that he loved and God would be with him. Somebody in here ought to know that God has already been with you. You've been in some battles. You've been in some fights. You had some sick days and some down days. You had some times when you thought you weren't going to give up. But in the nick of time, God stepped in and lifted you up. Courage came from somewhere. God helped you somehow. God promises never to leave you nor forsake you. He said, I'll always be with you. David, this psalm writer, David, who gave us the 23rd Psalm, who said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. In other words, I'm not going to want anything. God is going to provide all that I need. Everything that I need. God will not leave me. God will not, he's not sleeping. My God never sleeps. He never slumbers. He watches all night and all day. God is always watching out for his children. David took a stand. See, the first thing I want you to leave with tonight, you already have it. Some of the things you need to have in order to take a stand is faith. You got to have faith. You got to wake up in the morning realizing that God is going to see you through this day. I don't know what I'm going to face. I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But faith tells you that God will make a way out of somehow. God will make a way out of no way. God will be your bridge over your trouble, your shelter in your times of storm. David had that kind of faith that I don't know what's going to happen when I meet Goliath, but I know God will be there.